Developmental Services of Northwest Kansas has always been a story of people. People supporting, serving, and providing opportunities to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities in Northwest Kansas. It is a story of resolve and dedication to principle on the part of countless parents, staff, board members, and concerned citizens. It is a history that, when acted out, placed DSNWK on the leading edge of service delivery systems nationwide. DSNWK's story was truly of movement, a grassroots effort from parents who wanted something better for their children, a better life by being served closer to home with family and friends. And it all began in Hays, Kansas, with the start of what was then called the Homer B. Reed Adjustment and Training Center. The Homer B. Reed Adjustment and Training Center was named after Dr. Homer B. Reed, neuropsychologist, who for many years was the chairman of the psychology department at Fort Hays State University. He, along with other psychologists within the department, developed and operated a clinic specializing in the diagnostic assessment of children with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Dr. Reed was involved in the local ARC, which in turn began the Hays-based workshop. Reed, alongside Dr. John D. King, Fort Hays Education and Psychology faculty member, asked the college to allow them to use the barracks that was no longer being utilized by the college for their new training center. The local ARC, under the leadership of Clarence Hammerschmidt, assumed responsibility for the workshop in October of 1967 and opened its doors February 5, 1968. The Homer B. Reed Adjustment and Training Center was one of the first workshops serving people with developmental disabilities in Kansas and one of just 40 in the United States. 10 to 15 individuals were served at first, and by 1969, 25 people were served at the center, where a wide array of services and contract work was done. 1969 also marked the beginning of having housing available for both men and women. In 1973, the center received county tax dollar support from the Ellis County Commission, as well as it began utilizing federal dollars through Title 16. Board members authorized the purchase of a new facility at 317 West 13th and Hays. This new Reed Center saw phenomenal growth between 1974 and 1976. During this time, 6 group homes and 1 apartment for semi-independent living was started. At this time, more than 80 people with intellectual and developmental disabilities are being served. Because of the outstanding response of people in the western half of Homer B. Reed's 18-county region, the Hays-based corporation changed its structure and name in 1976. The name of Developmental Services of Northwest Kansas was chosen to reflect the 18-county-wide nature of the services provided. Many changes took place over the years, with new programs and services developed for the people served at the Reed Center and other DSNWK developmental centers across the 18-county area. Most significantly, the College for Living program was developed in 1991. The College for Living encompasses those services designed to teach personal and social adjustment skills with life management as a complementary program for the elderly. Reed Developmental Center got a much-needed facelift in 1998. DSNWK completed a $1 million renovation project thanks to a community development block grant. Today, Reed Developmental Center is used primarily by DSNWK's College for Living program and holds offices for several of its Hays employees. The College for Living program offers educational opportunities and support to many persons with developmental disabilities at the center through coursework and classes of their choice. In an effort to continue to support the Reed Center and the individuals who receive services there, the family of Dr. Homer B. Reed has established a fund in memory of him. A goal of $30,000 was set for the fund, with a matching gift incentive by the family. The goal was reached, and construction has been completed on new walls and flooring for the classrooms. Anyone interested in supporting the Reed Fund and future needs of the building can visit DSNBK's website and go to the donate page at mydsnbk.org/donate. To lead DSNBK into the future, consider an estate gift and leave a legacy of support. Visit our planned giving page at dsnbkgiftlegacy.com. You can also call Alan Schmidt, DSNBK's Major Gifts and Planned Giving Officer, at 785-625-5678 or Alan_Schmidt at mydsnbk.org. As you can see, DSNBK and Reed Developmental Center have come a long way since those early days in 1967. But thanks to the bravery and innovation of Dr. Reed and so many of the parents who came together for the benefit of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, DSNBK is able to continue to offer opportunities to people to plan their lives and live a life of dignity, interdependence, and personal satisfaction in the community.